What's up, guys? So we got a little bit of a different setup going on here. I'm inside because it's cold outside, but we have a Euro style taillight here, and my buddy asked me if I can make him a pair of clears. So let's get right into it. First step, take the packaging off. Step 2, get all of your tools. I have gloves, so that way when I'm holding the taillight and heating it up, I don't burn myself. I have a pick and a flathead screwdriver to help walk around the entire edge. I have silicone to place the lens back in. And then I also have a hammer, so that way we can pop these red guys out. And then I have these 2 clamps for when after the sealant is put in, we can go ahead and clamp down this lens without scratching it because we got these nice little rubber pieces. And then here's also a cloth for extra safety. Alrighty, so I tried to set you guys up as best as I could here. The first step that we're gonna do is start to heat up the taillight. So what you're gonna wanna do is come onto the back, take off these little stud clips. And then we're also gonna take off this nice new foam gasket so we don't damage it with the heat. Nice gasket. And then what we're gonna do is start heating up the back of the taillight here to get all of the glue unstuck. You gotta be very careful around the edges. Try not to get too close because you will melt the plastic. Okay, so as you just saw, pulling off the lens during that time lapse, what you want to do is take the lens with one hand and slowly pull it, but then try to slip a few of your fingers in between to get all the glue out from hitting this chrome. This one came out perfect. There's not a spot of glue on the chrome, which is awesome. I'm really pleased with this. So the next step that we're gonna do is take out these 2 little red pieces. So what you're gonna do is flip over your taillight, and then you're gonna stick a screwdriver in here, and you're gonna go ahead and elevate the taillight a little bit, give it a few smacks, and voila. We have one of the reds out. Place that over there, and then we're gonna get this one out. And here we are with our red piece. So both of them are out now. We have our clear tail light, looking pretty spiffy. And our next step is to clean up all of the silicone around the lens and the tail light itself. And then we can go ahead and add our own sealant in there. Okay, so now that you have removed as much sealant as you could from the taillight and the lens itself, the next step is to clean all of this chrome. Alright, so what I just did is press the lens in. Next step is to reapply heat to the taillight. And then you're gonna go ahead and press this in as far as you can get it. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the driver one, and I'll show you the pair when they're done. Now that the pair is done, I went ahead and put these plastic stud covers back on as well as the gasket. The taillights are clean and they're ready to go back to the customer. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is put it back in the original plastic that they were shipped in, so that way nothing gets damaged. if you guys are going to go ahead and try this at home on your own, just keep in mind that I am not responsible for what happens to your taillights. These taillights are about $200 to $250 after shipping, and this is a tedious process, so please be careful of what you're doing, especially if you don't have money to blow, because I did crack my last pair, and I ended up doing another one, came out perfect, and my friend asked me to do these. So, again, be careful with the plastic. It is very brittle. Take your time going around all the edges, and I hope you guys like this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.